Sorry.
Sure. Last night, a woman asked you about getting the woke agenda out of schools, and you spoke about potentially conditioning funding from schools to change their curriculums or to influence their curriculum. I think influence was the word that you used. Could I ask specifically what lessons or units you're concerned about having a woke agenda? And in the same answer, you spoke about the Department of Education employing a lot of people but not running any schools. Would the Education Department be one of those areas where you would look to make cuts as part of your pledge to cut 41,000 public servants?
Well, we've said that we want to take waste out of the federal budget and put it back into frontline services. That's the first point. The second point is that I want to make sure that our kids, whether they're at primary school or secondary school or indeed young Australians who are at universities, are receiving the education that their parents would expect them to receive. And our position will reflect community standards in relation to what is being taught at our schools and our universities. And you've seen some recent examples in relation to law school and the requirements being made. I think it was Macquarie University at the time. You've seen other academics who are out as part of protests on the streets and teachers similarly. That's being translated into the classroom. That's not something I support. I support young Australians being able to think freely, being able to assess what's before them and not being told and indoctrinated with something that is the agenda of others. And that's the approach that we would take.